Oh, hello, all you superstars, or most of you. Hopefully, we'll have a nice chat here. It's not going to be nothing important. Now, whoever you are, I hope you're a nice person, because if you're not a nice person, then we'll boot you out. Yeah, having some of you strangers come in lately. Porky chicken's delicious. Yeah. I guess a person didn't want to come. Okay. It's a spy. Maybe it's spying on me. Now go ahead and spy on me. You can have all that stuff here. You can have my wipe and clear and have my fan switch. You can have my clock. You can have everything at my table. I can get worth more than $1 for the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, barbecue chicken's delicious. Yeah. So delicious, yes. Oh, yeah, I walked around, got some exercise. Kind of a windy day. It was like 27 degrees. It felt colder. I had to wear my face shield to make sure I felt warm. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that wind will bite you in Minnesota. I'll tell you. A cold wind will bite you if you're not used to it. Not getting where I'm not used to it. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, 2 people in the chat room. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. No. Yeah. At Walmart never sells barbecue chicken. You have to basically go to Hy-Vee to buy it. Hy-Vee store in Mankato anyway. Yeah. It's trouble at Walmart. They just don't have enough stuff. Yeah. As far as food's concerned anyway. I'm playing tennis shoes. We got tennis shoes. Yeah. Yeah, next couple of days it's supposed to be colder where I'm at. That'll be fun. That'll be fun walking in the cold. Watch it for vehicles. Yeah. That'll be lots of fun. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't paid much attention of anything. Yeah. Watch a little midnight special yesterday on YouTube, and thank you for the like, whoever you are. Thank you very much. I think I know who you are. Or do I know? Maybe I don't know who you are. Who knows? Who knows what I know? Sometimes I don't know nothing. Sometimes I don't know nothing. Sometimes I know something. Yeah. Yeah. I hope this year's a better year. At least hope I can travel a little more. Travel by my car a little bit. That's fun. Had to wash most of my medical equipment so it'll keep clean. Oh, second like. Thank you very much. How nice of you. Such nice people. Oh, pizza's delicious. Yeah. See, Gato coconut cakes. Huh. No, no. I'll eat that for dessert. No, that's my dessert, lifesavers. Yeah, that's my dessert. Dessert is after. This washes it down here. Bang Energy, and what I've heard is they don't make those anymore. That and Rain. Yeah, Monster sued Bang for some copyright infringement, and Monster won, so they get Bang's company and they're going to destroy it, which is too bad. I like Bang and Rain too. Rain is owned by Monster, so I guess Monster has the right to destroy it, I guess. Now you'll have what, Monster and Red Bull, and yeah, I don't like Monster and Red Bull. I couldn't drink that to save my life. Good morning there, Mark Bikes. Oh, hello there. I don't like snakes. Hmm? No, you don't like snakes, huh? Scared of snakes or something? Or bad experiences with snakes? Oh, okay. Yeah. The only snakes I have ever seen in my life are little gardener snakes. I was growing up out of the vegetable garden. They're usually harmless things. Huh? Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, they don't feel good. Yeah, gotta keep, that's one thing. Yeah. Yeah, especially gotta, yeah, they have that world's biggest snake, the anaconda from the the swamps of South America. Yeah, they're the meanest. Yeah, they could swallow a capybara rat and they weigh 179 pounds or whatever um, kilograms or stone if you're British, or kilograms if you're in the metric system. Uh, it's spelled Modi, Modee, Modi. Yeah, Mody, Modi. That's just named after an ex-friend who stabbed me in the back. Oh well. So I had to give a character to that particular person. Yeah, yeah. The real Mode is intelligent, but yeah, she's long gone and never going anywhere anyway. So I don't care. She'll never go anywhere. Yeah. So I created Modi, real dimwit. Petsy? Maybe. Oh, you mean Lucy Van Pelt? No, maybe she did. Maybe Lucy Van Pelt did drink all the Pepsi. No, no, that's true. Woodstock isn't nice. He ate a turkey with Snoopy. He's a little bird that's a cannibal. He ate a turkey. Oh, you like Charlie Brown's cartoons? Yeah, I like those too. Yeah, 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 yeah. So do I. Yeah, yeah. Just think, the original voice of Charlie Brown was it died. He died a couple of years ago. I think it was last year, a couple of years ago. Yeah, he committed suicide, which is too bad. Yeah, he had a bipolar. He always flipped out. Oh, oh, Charlie Brown's teacher. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, that's how Charlie Brown's teacher talks. Yeah, pretty funny making a voice like that. Might as well have him. I guess later on they had him really talk though. They had him really talk in the later shows. In the beginning, they just had the teacher talk like that because they wanted to make it a kid's show at the time, I guess. Yeah, Charlie Brown's at a great. Let's see. No, I like a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. I like Snoopy Come Home. I like when they were playing football and Peppermint Patty ran the ball all the time up the middle. Yeah, with her sandals. Yeah, play football. But I guess Peppermint Patty could do it, huh? Yep, I guess Peppermint Patty could do it. Yeah, she was a star. Yeah, and Charlie Brown tried to kick the ball, but Lucy pulled it even while they were playing football, and Peppermint Patty blamed Charlie Brown for the kicking game, which wasn't his fault because when he pulled a football, he missed. you know, yeah, funny cartoon actually, very funny cartoon. Yeah, good old Charles Schultz. He got rich drawing a very simple cartoon, very simple. Just you know, I mean, I can't draw myself, to be honest with you. You got to hand it to him though, Charles Schultz. Yep, and he made the one where I think Snoopy was in the I think someone was in, Snoopy was in the military and he was getting yelled at or something. That was funny too, because Charles Schultz was actually in the military. I guess he was a sergeant in World War II, sergeant in the United States Army. Oh, yeah, they had his plaque at the cemetery. Yeah, they had this plaque of him being showing that he was a sergeant. I don't know if he trained. I don't know. Yeah, I have to read a book on Schultz and see if he trained or not. Trained troops. I don't know. Oh, cool. 2 hot dogs and meatballs. Huh. Yeah, yeah. I can't eat hot dogs anymore. Hot dogs, meatballs. Interesting combination. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sometimes I gotta catch my breath. I already took my anti barf pill, so excuse me again. Yeah, my breathing sometimes just gets out of whack. Can't help it. Did it again. I hate that. I wish I could breathe normal again. So I say, whatever you do, in case any young people ever work in the temporary employment service, make sure you wear a mask. Bring a mask with you in case you have certain jobs where it's disgusting or it's stuff that's you can't breathe. Always make sure you bring a mask. That's what I should have done. And now I'm paying the price, especially working in a styrofoam place and that little mask and all the bass beads come in. Mm, so delicious. And thank goodness for Bellatoria pizza. Tom Babetti. I'd rather watch a mixed martial arts match myself. I like mixed martial arts. Wish there was a minor league one nearby. I'd watch it. Maybe I could see the headhunter, Paul Bunatello. Um, I was a AJ McKee fan when I used to watch Bellator, but unfortunately, Bellator got sold to the PFL. So now the PFL runs it, and those announcers on PFL, I can't stand watching them. And then they just, it's all they do is talk all the time. So I unsubscribed. Yeah, it was too bad. I was hoping Bellator would succeed, but they didn't. They didn't succeed because UFC beat them. Well, for better or for worse, congratulations to UFC. They beat Bellator. So um, St. Paul has like more older buildings if you're into older buildings. But if you're into glass modern buildings, then it's Minneapolis. But I like St. Paul's looks better because they kept more of their older buildings than Minneapolis. Because Minneapolis, it's all glass buildings now. Yeah, they tore down many historic buildings over the years. You had that new stadium for the Vikings. Yeah, when you look over the bridge on um, Washington Avenue, thing looks like a meteor hit it. That's what it looks like. And you look from the bridge, looks like a meteor hit it. No, I don't. I don't remember Senator Eugene McCarthy. I remember Hubert Humphrey as a senator. I remember him. Yeah, he was all over the news when I was a kid. So was Rudy Boschwitz, Rudy Perpich, Wendell Anderson. Um, yeah, there was others, but you know, yeah, yeah, we had all kinds of people in the state house and senate and in the federal government too. I mean, they're the same as they are today. The only thing is, today the politicians are a lot more open what they say than they used to be. Because back then everybody was polite. Now they speak their minds. They use foul language often. Oh well, what can you do? Did I vote for Jesse Ventura? I don't remember who I voted for, but anyway, yeah, he did win his one term of governor, but then someone else was get around for governor, and is he a good governor? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, the only thing I did agree with him on one thing though. They had a vote of, do you want your tax money to go to the stadium or go in your own pocket? Most people voted to go in their own pocket because I think at the time the Vikings wanted to move someplace else, and then when he left and Pawlenty became governor, then they got a new stadium. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's a nice, everybody has a, let's just say for me, I'm a non-political channel myself, but those that, you know, like their politicians or dislike their politicians, that's fine. But I'm a non-political channel myself, you know. When you get into politics, you get in trouble. That's what I learned. You go on the wrong side of certain areas of Minnesota, there's certain politicians, people start fights with you. Now, don't take much. There's a protest thing in the Governor Tim Walz thing in Wadena, Minnesota. That's where I used to live there. You should see those people in Wadena. Yeah, that was realistic. Most people in Wadena acted just like the protesters. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want to get them mad at you if you're from the other party, so to speak. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Senator Paul Wallstrom. Yeah. A favorite lake in Minnesota? Let's see. That's a good question. Hey, and for my breakfast, whatever that is, my favorite lake in Minnesota, I gotta think. I haven't been to too many lakes. Going to the only lake I've been to by boat was I think it was Horseshoe Lake in Browerville. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to a boat in any other lake as I ever recall. No. I've been tubing down rivers, but those rivers. Oh, I went on a pontoon. Yeah, I went on a pontoon. Yeah, that's right. I rode on a pontoon before. Yeah. No, I saw Chris Jericho wrestle live against Bobby Eaton in a dark match in WCW. And I told some fan, I said, "Who's that guy wrestling Eaton?" The guy said, "Chris Jericho." I said, "Oh, that guy's going to be nothing." Boy, was I wrong. I thought Chris Jericho was going to be nothing. You fooled me. Oh well. Sometimes people will fool you. Yeah. Yep. Wrestle. Imagine that. Chris Jericho wrestling Bobby Eaton in a dark match. Yeah, he was. Yeah, they turned Bobby Eaton into a jobber in WCW, a high paid jobber, and he accepted it. Yeah, I like Stan Lane. Yeah, and I like King Kong Brody. That's the one I really like. Is King Kong Brody or Bruiser Brody, whichever. Yeah, I like those real big guys like Conga the Barbarian known as the Berserker. I like those real big guys. I like the big. My favorites, the big guys, or the heavy guys. Those big heavy guys too. Yeah, yeah, I do. I remember that. Yeah, William Regal. There's another very strong athlete. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. He used to. I think Regal used to like work in a carnival. He'd challenge audiences like to do something to do with physical stuff, and he'd always win. Yeah, yeah. He challenged people in carnivals. Yeah, you got to be tough to do that. Yeah, yeah. He's 7 foot tall. He was a basketball player in college, as I understand it, and I guess he once served in the United States Army too. I mean, a guy that tall. I bet when he slept on his bunk, his legs kind of held out. His legs were probably sticking out. He was so tall. I'm sure an army bunk isn't 7 feet tall. Hmm. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I think Regal's stronger in muscle. You know, in a dirty fight, I don't know. I think Bachwinkle would be excellent in a dirty fight. Like going for eyes and stuff like that. I think he'd be excellent in that. That'd be a good fight. Yeah, dang. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe Regal. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe Regal. Yeah, Regal had a lot of wrestling holds, and he was stronger too. He was physically stronger. You know. Hey, Bakov. Hey, how you doing? Huh. All right. Yeah, yeah, not much. Yeah, just I was when I was chatting in the chat room. Had a YouTube power outage. That was funny. Uh, Not really. But he was a really tough man in real life. Yeah, he can hurt you too. Yeah, yeah. Real life, he was a tough man, tougher than he looks. Yeah, yeah. When you see those wrestlers in real life, people are very surprised who's really tough. Like in WCW wrestling in the locker room, was it Paul Orndorff just beat up Vader really bad. Yeah, he threw him on the ground, kept kicking him in the head with his flip flops. Yeah, imagine Orndorff kicking a guy in the head. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, imagine that. No, I'd say Haku would win easy. Yeah, that one that'd be an easy one. Haku would win, or he he was called Ming, and there's another name he used to call himself. Yeah, yeah, he's a yeah, he's from Samoa. I think he's from Samoa or something. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, Ming. No, I don't have a horse and buggy. I don't have a horse and buckboard, and I don't have a horse and carriage. Nope. Did I see? Wait a minute. Um, I don't. It was a match in 1996. I'd have to look that up sometime. I remembered the Giant was on the second deck, just hanging around. I want to see the Giant wrestle, but the Giant was just on the second deck talking. I thought, is this guy going to wrestle? And he didn't. I was mad. I want to see the Giant. Yeah, Paul White, that real tall guy. Yeah. No, I don't have a horse and buggy. Sorry. Yeah, he was very young. Yeah, he was a basketball player too. Yeah, he was also a basketball player. A lot of basketball players turn into wrestlers. Yeah. Yeah, he's later in the Big Show. Yeah. Yeah, I know I think he's Paul White now in AEW. Yeah, I think he's Paul White in AEW again because I think the Big Show is owned by the name is owned by WWE. So I think he better be called something else anyway. No, I never have. Let's see, I've seen Blackwell wrestle. Was it Bockwinkel? I've seen Andre the Giant wrestle out in Morris, Minnesota. Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen Dr. D. David Schultz, and I've seen Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, I'd have to. Yeah, Midnight Rockers. Yeah, I remember them. Yeah. I remember the Midnight Rockers in AWA. Yeah. Oh, yeah. AWA have tried very. Yeah. What I've read, what I've seen in the interviews, I think it was Shawn Michaels. He said that. No, it was a Sherry Martell. She said that the Rockers tried to get out of some contract with the AWA and they didn't want to, so they had to stay until the contract ran out. Yeah. Yeah. So is Mayu Jannetty. Yeah. Yeah, they're the Midnight Rockers. And before that, Shawn Michaels was enhancement talent in other promotions before, I think, before the EWA, he was main event. But when he started out, he was a jobber, just like I'm sure Jannetty too, because most of those wrestlers back then started as jobbers. Even King Kong Bundy started as a jobber once, as Chris Palace. Yeah, they start most of them started as jobbers, getting beat up all the time, and then all of a sudden they start winning matches slowly to build themselves up. Yeah, that's what they used to do. Now, yeah, 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 he was. Yeah, King Kong Bundy is an underrated worker. Yeah, yeah, King Kong Bundy. He isn't. Yeah, he wrestled Hogan in the main event. Yeah, I remember that. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, and just did I see Ric Flair wrestle? I'd have to look up that 1996 WCW sometime. I'll have to because I just don't remember. It's a yeah. Now I know the thing for Morris. I'll never come up in the internet but I know the ones for WCW. That one that was live on TBS. That should be on there. Yeah, unless if I can. Oh man, excuse me. Yeah. I don't think I did. No. Yeah, I know he died last year. Yeah, two wrestlers this year I know of that died. What was it? Black Bart and Colonel De Beers. Those two are dead. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a legend, that guy. So was his brother Dory. So is his brother Dory. No, I know there's two Funk brothers, yeah. Favorite heel wrestler? That's a good question. Let's see. I think it was Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin. Yeah, that was my favorite heel. When he had Precious with him all, you know. And the thing was, back when I used to watch Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin, all the guys just was into Precious, and she always wore clothes. All the guys were just into Precious. Oh, I wish I had Precious. I wish, oh, wow, Precious. Oh, Precious. Yeah. Yeah, he was. Let's see. I never been to Detroit, so I never been to Detroit in my life. I never been to Michigan. I've been to Wisconsin, though. Yeah. Even Jim Bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Why did the AWA fail was because you see Vince McMahon an hour after the EWA, okay, Vern Gagne would have his jobbers on TV wrestle, which they do moves. And then an hour later, when Vince had Vern's jobbers, they'd have them in squash matches. That way they made Vern Gagne look bad because Vince would pay jobbers a lot more money because he had a lot more money than Vern Gagne because there's more money in the East Coast than the Midwest. Way more money out there. Yeah, Wisconsin should have wrestling. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Wisconsin has wrestling. Yeah, they have minor league wrestling. Nope, never been to France or Norway, and I doubt I'll ever go there because I don't have any money to go there. I can hardly travel in my car. Got gas prices. They went up to what, $3.29 a gallon or something like that. When I was walking around this morning, it was like $3.23 a gallon or something. Yeah, gas prices go up. You don't travel as much. Yeah, well, yeah, price of gas goes up and down often lately. Yeah, gas goes up and down, I guess. Um, well, yeah, I don't. Yeah, drill, baby, drill. Yeah, well, where we see, yeah, well, it depends on where a person wants to drill. Do you want to drill in the national parks, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic, out in the Arctic? Well, people are fighting that too in the court system. Yeah, well, that's for them to fight because because what can we do? I mean, we're on the sidelines. Yeah, we're on the sidelines. You know, we they got the bread and we're on the sidelines. Yeah, I've been to Saskatoon once. Yeah, but nowadays you have to pay to go to Canada if you get a passport, which I'm not going to do because United States we have more than enough land to travel anyway, and we have all kinds of land. We have desert, we have mountains, we have oceans, we have beaches and rivers and lakes. We didn't have to leave the United States. To be honest with you, the United States could be the size of Kansas. You know, I don't know. I don't pay attention to Canadian politics. Like I say, I'm a non-political channel, so I'm non-political. Yeah, that way I can keep alive out in the streets. Lots of fighting over politics in the streets in the United States nowadays. I wish this fighting would stop, but what can I do? I could cry about it on YouTube all day, but nobody listens. Future 51st governor. Oh, you, Ryan? Oh, cool. Congratulations. I wouldn't want to be governor these days. Women from Minnesota hot? Well, that depends where you go. I'd say the ladies from probably the middle class, wealthier side of town would probably look better than the poor side, because on the poor side, ladies tend to, eat a lot more, and they kind of turn heavy, and in the poor side of town, a lot of people like have kids, and then they don't have money, get all depressed, and let themselves go. Because that's why people are on the poor side. They're depressed all the time. Middle class, they're okay, and most rich people live happily ever after. Most rich people live happily ever after. Okay. Thanks for stopping by there, Tom. Baldi. Yes. That's Italian. Bombaldi. So kind of rhymes with Vince Lombardi. Oh, this pizza's good. Good pizza. Good pizza. Yeah. 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 Thank you for stopping by. Pizza's so good. Yeah. Yeah. I say I just wish there's mixed martial arts somewhere in southern Minnesota. I'd buy a ticket. It's usually cheap. And I know they wouldn't be as good as the professionals, but that's all right. They beat most of us. They beat most of us. I get some more. Yo. More pizza. This barbecue chicken Bellatoria is delicious. Oh my. Yeah. It's Joe and me. It's every Saturday I gotta have a pizza. Kind of like my father. He'd eat pizza. He loved those cheap Geno's pizza. Ugh. Yeah, it's all revolting. That's my father. Everything cheap. Hey, I'm eating pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I'm eating pizza. Yep. I'm eating pizza. Pizza good. Good pizza. Oh, mama is fish. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Yeah, I've eaten fish before. Yeah, walleye, trout, northern, crappie. I've ate those kind of fish. Pickled herring fish at the store. Yeah. I never tried caviar fish eggs, but oh yeah, I eat tuna too. That's a good one. Yeah, I like Wild Planet tuna. Yeah, that's the To me, Wild Planet's the best one in the can. Wild Planet tuna, yeah. Yeah. Wild Planet's delicious, yeah. Yeah, King Oscar, they usually sell sardines and anchovies and sardines. That's what they usually sell, King Oscar. Yeah, King Oscar's all right, yeah. Yeah, King Oscar's all right. Yeah, I don't fish, no. I don't go fishing anymore, no. It's not for me. I just don't like it. It's not for me, really, and then wait for a fish to bite. It's not for me. I'd rather go metal detecting, like at a dried up river and stuff, go inside the river and try to find coins because there's always people on boats. They always drop stuff in the river. You know how it is. They could lose some change in the river, going down the river about going to die for change in the river. So then when the river dries up, there you go, coins. Coins are, who knows? I'd have to get the metal detector first to do that. I'd have to get the metal detector to go down there, but it costs money. Everything costs money these days. Money, money, money. Wish I could remember a songbook I'd sing for my money. I can't remember a songbook. Sometimes when I do my characters, I kind of mumble when I talk, and that's hope it isn't faulty memory, but if it is, it is. What can I do? Because when you're 60 years old, you tend to forget things you're younger. Fast. God, when I was a younger guy, I could run in a sprint like a cheetah. I had cheetah speed. Yeah. What you mean? No, nah, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Because talking like that, and nobody understands it. It wouldn't work. No. That what you do in the background either. 'Cause I don't really steal. I don't steal other people's ideas. I don't steal voices from Charlie Brown or Smurfs or any of those like cartoons. I don't steal from the Flintstones. I don't steal stuff from other people. Nah, I'm not like that. There's people that steal videos and stuff. A lot of plagiarizers out there, but I try not to be a plagiarizer. Anyways, being a plagiarizer, YouTube could kick me out too because they're good at kicking people out. Yeah, I live in the big city of Mankato. Yeah, 40,000 people. 40,000 that combined with North Mankato. I was living in the town of Wadena, Minnesota. Had like 4,800 people, and there's much to do over there. Yeah, doing a YouTube channel up in that area was pretty hard. People didn't take as much interest up there as they do down here. Yeah, down here in the southern part of the state, there's a lot more money down here. Way more money. Yeah, up in the central and northern region, they have a lot of irrigation for farms. Down here, you never see irrigation because the soil down here is much better. Land down here is just valuable. Houses down here in towns like Mankato, New Ulm, Owatonna, and Faribault, about $200,000. That house is a dump. A lot of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, $200,000 house is a dump down here. Up in that area, $200,000. That's a palace. Yeah, that's a palace up there. Yeah, down here you have a lot of hills and stuff like that. A lot of steep hills up there. The only steep hill I know of up there is like if you go to Duluth. Duluth has very steep hills. I've been to Duluth a couple of times. Yeah, I've been to Duluth. Yeah. Um, yeah, anyway. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Timothy Birmingham. Oh, somebody, Yeah, okay. Timothy Birmingham, some fan that watches me on YouTube. Hello, Timothy Birmingham. Okay, I said hello to him. Okay. Yeah, and if he yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, it's always nice for new fans to come and say hi. Always nice. No, hills. No, we don't really have mountains in Minnesota. No. The nearest place where they have mountains is like in Montana and Colorado. That's where the mountains are. Montana and Colorado. Yeah. No, that's the ones I know of anyway. I like Montana and Colorado. Beautiful states, especially Colorado out in the Rocky Mountains. Yeah, those are beautiful, those mountains. I'd like to go back. Yeah, I agree, Bakoff. Yeah. Oh, yeah, those Rocky Mountains are just so beautiful. Yeah, those Rocky Mountains are just so beautiful. Oops. Let's see. Oops. See anything going on? Nope, nothing going on. Yeah. Yeah, that's an idea. Go snowboarding up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just be careful. Don't hit a tree. Yeah, don't hit a tree because trees, they don't give. Yeah, and watch for bears too if there's bears. Hopefully the bears stay off the hills. Yeah, you know how crazy those bears are, especially when they're hungry. Yeah, crazy old bears. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think no, I've never seen a bear in person. See, I've seen a skunk. I've seen a raccoon. Isn't that a pet raccoon? Ugh. Didn't want a raccoon. Not me. Yeah, raccoons, they bite fingers off. um, yeah, those bears do run away really fast. Yeah. Yep, those bears run away really fast, Bakoff. Yeah. Yep, they run away. Yeah, just make a lot of noise and the bears run away. That's the key, they say. Just make tons of noise because they hate loud sounds. And that's the reason they get a lot of prey animals because a lot of the prey animals they can't make loud sounds. The only thing they can do is run away and hope they get away. Yeah. Oh, in Minnesota, yeah, we got black bears. Yeah, yep, we have black bears up in the central part of the state. Yeah, in the northern part, we got some black bears. I never seen them myself. So I didn't really go up to the thick of the woods very often. You know, and they go out to the woods if it's too thick. I just turn around and go the other way. Yeah, yeah, we're just so used to being on roads and cities and towns. You know, yeah, we're like most humans. You know, we stay in the cities and towns. That's what we do. We drive our vehicles around. Vehicles that take petrol. Vehicles that take petrol. Yeah. Yep. Vehicles that take petrol. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Excuse me. I'm just trying to. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Ah, I sure enjoy this pizza. Yeah, pizza's so delicious. Yeah. Most of Minnesota, I think we do up in the northeastern part of the state. We got moose. Yeah. I think it's on the northeastern part. I've been to Duluth, but I haven't been in the northeastern part of the state. And oh, it's a Bellatoria barbecue chicken pizza. Yeah. Yeah. Bellatoria barbecue chicken pizza. Yeah. Yeah. It's a Bellatoria pizza. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. That does sound good. Yeah. Yeah. Pizza's just great. Yeah. Very delicious. Easy for me to eat. Very thin. Now I used to eat with a fork because if I eat it by my hands, I get all messy and like a little computer mouse. Yeah, I want to get my computer mouse messy. So I should eat with a fork. Yeah, some people think it's strange to eat pizza with a fork. I used to too when I was younger, but as I got older, it's better. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Mm. Yep. Yeah. So, see what's going on. Oops. Oh. There we go. There we go. Wait. Let's check something real quick. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I just check on some tabs and stuff. Make sure everything's on the up and up. Everything sounds good. Yeah. Everything sounds very good. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly good people on the internet. Mostly the good ones. Yeah, mostly good people. Yeah. Excuse me. Sometimes it's hard for me to eat. It's just weird. Yeah. Yeah. It just sounds weird. Sounds very, very, very weird. Yeah. Mm. Oh, excuse me. Oh, they're gone. I ate them all. And I shared them with friends too, so they're gone. Peanuts gone. Yep. Shared my peanuts with my friends. Had a peanut party. Had a big peanut party, and we all enjoyed ourselves. And I'm going to keep it this way for a while because it's easier to take care of. Plus, my hair was turning more gray all the time, and some of my hair was kind of going bald. You know, I'll try it sometime in the future. But if I get like, if it grows like too bald or too much gray, I think I'm going to keep it shaved because I'm losing my chestnut brown hair. And yeah, I miss my brown hair. Yeah, it's the way it is. When you get older, hair either turns gray or white, or depending on the person's hair color. And sometimes there's people that go naturally bald too. Yeah, if you ever see, there's a YouTube channel called Listaholic. It's about the celebrity deaths and stuff like that. Like some of those actors and actresses when they used to look very young. Yeah, when they look very old, some of them just, oh, wow, you couldn't even recognize them. Yeah, some of them, like Shelley Duvall, for example. That one star of The Shining and Popeye. Yeah, Shelley Duvall, she looked very young. She didn't look too bad. But as she got older, she was all wrinkled and kind of pale and stuff like that. You know, I know she was a recluse or whatever you call it. She never like went anywhere. She just, you know, she just stayed home all the time and said, "Ah, heck with Hollywood. I give up." Lived off her savings, of course. Yeah, she lived off her savings and probably didn't have to do anything, which is nice. See, the only time you hear about actors and actresses when they're older is when they're broke. You always hear about them. But the ones that have money, most of them, you never hear about them anymore. And that's the same with professional athletes. The ones that have a lot of money, you hardly hear about them. But the ones that are broke, they always talk about them. You know, yeah. Like Mike Tyson, when he was broke, for example, the boxer, they always talked about him all the time. Oh, Tyson, Tyson, Tyson. Lennox Lewis, they never talk about Lennox Lewis, and he has plenty of money. He saved his money. One boxer I used. Uh-oh, my connection is unstable. Oops. Okay. Oh, I guess I got unstable. Huh. Yeah, I was talking and the connection got unstable. Yeah, I guess YouTube has to rework their stuff. Probably somebody. Everybody's going live these days, including yours truly. Yeah, everybody's going live. It's a thing. Everybody wants to go live and stuff like that. Yeah. Check again. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, yeah. All right. It's out of sight. All right. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh, this pizza's delicious. All right. Yum. Very good pizza. Very, very good pizza. Yeah. Very good pizza. Mm. Yeah. Boy, this chat's been great today. This is one of the best chats I've ever had. Maybe it is the best. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Well, welcome to the room, whoever you are. Mm. Yeah. Huh? Mm. Oh, this pizza's great. Huh. I almost finished my second piece. I used to eat a whole pizza by now. Just can't eat like I used to. Mm. Yum, yum. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm back to the show again. Yeah, I just hope this summer is a lot better. I hope this year is a lot better for me and most well, everybody else too. Good people. I hope your year will be better for the good people. Bad people that are mean. I hope your year is worse. There, hmm. That's what I believe. Hmm. Good people, good year. Bad people, bad year. Hmm. Yep, yep, that's what I believe. Yep, that's what I believe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very delicious pizza. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pizza delicious. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good pizza. Good pizza. Mm. Yeah. Mm. Welcome to the room. There are more people. You got four now. That's great. Anybody got something to say? Please say it. You're welcome to. Only nice people allowed. Mm. Only the nice ones are welcome. Mm. Yeah. No. Okay. Whoever. Yeah. Whoever you are there. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever you are. Yeah. 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 Whatever you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about, but. Mhm. Yeah. I'm just here to have fun. Yeah. I'm here to have fun and have a great time. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. Oh, I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you mean, I don't know. Whatever you mean. No, sometimes we get all kinds of interesting people. Yeah. Yeah, all kinds of interesting people come on the show. Yeah. 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 All kinds of interesting people. Mm-hmm. Pizza's so delicious. Yeah. Pizza's so delicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pizza is good. Pizza is delicious. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Ah. Oh, yeah. 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 I remember that video I did years ago on the junior high thing. Yeah. Yeah. And at Northview Junior High, yeah, that school was not a good school at all. Yeah. And the boys' locker room at the time, you'd like leave the door wide open, right? Where like guys would take a shower. It'd like be wide open outside. There'd be girls coming by, people coming by, watch the guys like take a shower. They never shut the door. They always left it open, you know? No, no, I never met those people, and you know what? I don't want to. I don't want to meet them. Nope. Nope. I live far away from them, and that's good because most of them they'll stay. They're moving more away from Brooklyn Park. They're going more towards towns like Ham Lake and Albertville and Monticello. They're running away even more because all the mean people from the bigger cities are taking over the suburbs. So they're just running away, packing their stuff, and just getting out of there. And I don't blame them. So those people from the bigger cities, they don't follow rules of any kind. They do whatever they want. I wouldn't want to live in those kind of places. Not me. Not me. They don't care if you're old. They don't care if you're 90 years old in a walker, got money, and knock you down and take it. They don't care. As long as they get money for their parties, that's all there is to it. To those poor people that are mean. That's the trouble when there isn't much money. People get desperate. Yep, that's the way it is. People just get more and more desperate all the time. Yeah, more and more and more desperate. Yeah, yeah, they get more desperate. Yeah, yeah, that's the way it is. Oh, I'll eat another pizza. Yeah. Third piece of pizza. I shouldn't eat so much, but yeah, it's Saturday. Today's Saturday. Might as well enjoy myself. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So delicious, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I bought that pizza at Hy-Vee in Minnesota. Yeah, I got it at Hy-Vee. Yeah. They never usually sell those kind of pizzas at Walmart because Walmart, when they sell pizza, they don't sell that many, you know. They usually don't sell that many. You know, they don't have much selection because they got so many. See, in Walmart, they have so many different kinds of pizza, you know, so many different kinds. That and for Bellatoria, they were limited to like 3 or 4 or something like that. And barbecue chicken isn't one of them. You'll have to go to a grocery store to get that, where they have more selection. You know, I think Walmart goes more by sales volume. You know, where grocery stores they just pick up the slack of Walmart. You know, they pick up the slack. Yeah, and Target they don't. I don't think Target sells Bellatory. I doubt it. Yeah, but our Target in Mankato is very small, so yeah, very small Target. It's out of the River Hills. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I just yeah, I just gotta do some driving this summer. Have any plans for the weekend? Not really. I think I'll just stay at home and probably work on hopefully get a couple of YouTube videos done on certain food products. I won't say what it is, but hopefully I'll get them done. Can't guarantee it, but I got to get motivated. The last one I did took about 2, 3 days. That one took a long time because it takes a lot to get things perfect, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I work in temporary employment service. Yeah. Yeah, washing dishes, and that's about it. Yeah, sometimes my family helps me out with money a little bit, but yeah, not too often. Yeah, I just can't get regular jobs because after living in Wadena and taking care of my mother all those years, and then it's been many years and stuff, you know how that goes. You know how that goes. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nowadays, ooh, ah, yeah, that feels better. Yeah, that feels better. Oh man, I'm just getting kind of tired. Yeah, oh, pizza. Yummy. Oh Mm. Mm. Wow. Mm. This is so delicious. Yeah. So delicious. Video calls. Yeah, I gotta like wait for a little while, then I'll get Google Meets going, so I can get some guests and stuff. But right now, I'm kind of short on the cash, and I'm gonna eventually go to another location, so I'm gonna need money for that. But once I get everything going, then I'm gonna get that going and get some guests on there. I know the other role, according to Bob, will be one for sure. Um, I know he's one of them, and I'll look for some others. Yeah, it'll probably be the smaller channels, of course, because you like to. Okay, oh, that's cool. Yeah, we can do that in the future. Yeah, yeah, I'll have to get to know you a little better. You know, I'll just. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have to see what's. So, yeah, such delicious pizza. Yeah, yummy. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Mm. Ah, yeah. Huh. Well, well. Mm. Mm. It's delicious pizza. Yeah, it's delicious pizza. Yes, it is. Bellatoria barbecue chicken is delicious pizza. Yeah, very delicious. Very, very delicious. Yum, yum. Ow! Let's see. Mm. Yeah. Mm. I used to eat a pizza and a half a day when I was a younger man. I ate Tombstone double topping pizza and a half. I used to could do that when I used to weigh a lot, but now for me, maybe a pizza, maybe three-fourths of one. Maybe I should just eat three-fourths. I'll put the other, probably I'll put it in the freezer or the refrigerator till tomorrow. I can finish it up. Yeah, I don't think I should eat a whole one. That'd be kind of too much for me. That'd be too much for me. Yeah. Mm. 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 Ouch. Mm. Mm. So, so delicious. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. It's very delicious pizza. Yeah. Very, very delicious. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah, because one day I just came up with the name Randy the Wild Horse on the top of my head. I just put all the letters together. Then I spread the letters out. My first picture was a zebra. That was a horse, because I used to be too shy to put my own picture up there. And after that, I decided, you know what, I'm going to put my own picture up from now on, because at least nobody would want to steal it, which is all right. If people want to steal my picture, that's fine. Nobody would buy it anyway. Yeah, but I like horses. Yeah, horses are underrated animals. I mean, horses have done so much for humans, and humans have stabbed the horses in the back. I mean, horses have done most of the work building the civilizations, building all those old buildings and stuff like that, built the ships and for the vehicles. And you had horses. Well, the trains did help some of the load, but horses still did a lot of work. But as time went by, you know, yeah, horses are, and I like zebras. Zebras is part of the horse family. I like zebras. Yeah, to the horses and the zebras. And like the horses, when the bears chase the horses, if a bear kicks a bear's jaw would be broken. That's what a horse gives a lucky kick, which I kind of doubt most of the time. That's why I like horses. They've done so much for humans, and the humans have stabbed them in the back. Yep, yep, yep. Humans eat an animal that's helped the humans, and their only pay is food like wheat and oats. Apples and sugar too. They'll eat apples and sugar. I have to look up what horses eat, but I know like wheat and oats. They like their vegetarians. They like grass. Yeah, yeah, they love grass. Yeah, and they're mostly a prey animal. And oh yeah, sometime I like to go to the horse races. I'll film that. I'll film myself in the horse races. That's way up in Shakopee, Minnesota. They still have horse racing, and maybe sometime I'll go watch the horses run around. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to read up on the betting program. Huh. Yeah, one time I rode a horse. Yeah, Lester's friend, I was like 7 years old. He put me on a white horse, like bareback, and I held onto the horse's hair. Horse took off. I almost fell on the rocks in my head, just about slipped. Horse ran, kind of walked fast and ate some grass, and boy, I almost fell off that horse. It was scary. I was on bareback, and I once rode an elephant with my ex-girlfriend at the Renaissance Festival, and the elephant was jerking around wanting to eat food. I was more scared of the elephant than the horse. Because if that elephant gets mad, oh boy, yeah, that'd be scary. You making an elephant mad? Oh, oh, hey there, Teresa. Laissez faire, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Yeah, yeah. So what's going on? Boy. Yeah. Well, oh boy. Mhm. Mm. That's delicious food, yeah. Oh, oh, hello, hello. Yeah. So how's everything? Huh. So how's everything? Yeah. Yeah, some of you can do what you want. You can play the game if you want. I don't like games. But you're going to give up eventually. You're going to give up because I won't. I won't. I don't give up. No, I just don't give up. Yeah, I just don't give up. Nope. Nope, I don't give up at all. Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a real great show today. Yeah, it's been a real great show. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be an idea. Wild horses in Wyoming or Nevada. Yeah, sometime I get some bread, I'll drive down there. Yeah, that'll be fun. Or I could maybe take a train. I don't know. That'd be all right too. I'll just find some place to park the car for a while. Yeah. Now daily parking in a garage, that's very expensive. Very expensive to park your car somewhere now. Oh, okay, Tom. Welcome back. Welcome back. No, I was gonna uh, why? What difference does it make if there's Jews in Minnesota? What difference does it make? I'm, I don't I don't care what races are in Minnesota as long as people are nice. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the main thing. Oh man. Yeah. I'll be right back. Oh, my late Uncle Ed used to always talk about World War II because he was in the Coast Guard. Yeah, when he was out in his Coast Guard cutter, he once saw, one of those German speedboats out in the Atlantic. They saw one go by in a telescope. He said that he was lucky the Germans didn't spot him because if they would have, they'd have been goners. They'd have no chance because their boat was very slow. It's one of those rescue boats, those Coast Guard cutter rescue boats. You can't outrun those German speedboats, with those kind of guns they had back then. Yeah, yeah, those speedboats. They went about oh I have to look it up, but that's what my uncle said. He said I was nervous. He said I thought we were goners. He says, but then when they were totally gone, I was so happy. I I remember a little bit when they protested around the campuses and stuff. Yeah, a little bit. And my uncle used to say that the Soviet Union, the communists, were brainwashing the young people and they're going to take over the world. That's what my uncle used to say. Yeah, that's what my uncle used to say all the time. The communists are brainwashing the kids. And he said the kids' minds are stupid. That's what Ed would always say. Because it says back then when we were younger kids, we were drafted into war. We went up there, we wanted to fight. He said all of us wanted to fight. He said, yeah. Oh, the one thing that was interesting, what Ed told me was, you see, my grandmother wasn't going to sign the paper for him to join the Coast Guard. He says, okay. He says, I could get drafted in the Army and go in the paratroopers like our friend Harvey Peterson. He says, and Harvey said he saw people get shot down while hung up on trees and stuff. Grandma, sign that paper quick. And he went to the Coast Guard. Yeah. See, in the paratroopers, according to Harvey Peterson, back then, I don't know about now, but back then, if your buddy gets hung from a tree, and see, when you're on a mission, you'd have to leave your buddy on the tree so you do the mission. Yeah. Harvey did that, and it bothered him for the rest of his life. Yeah, the thing you could do is talk to your recruiter and see what kind of stuff they have. Just talk to your Coast Guard recruiter, or I think, you talk to a recruiter. Yeah, just see what kind of stuff they have available. Yeah, they always have something. Whatever you want to do, that's up to you. They have jobs on ships, or you can be on shore. I wasn't smart enough to go to college. I thought once I had a $10,000 loan to go to trade school years ago. Then when I went back to this one place, because the lady said I was in, and I went the next time, she says, "We don't have a record on you." I said, "Yeah, but man," she says, "Get out of here." She says, "You got here, I'll call the police." What? "Yeah, get out of here," she said. I did. I got out of there. Yeah, so that's the way it was. Back then when you didn't have money for school, you were out of luck, and I didn't have really a job to afford it, because the jobs I used to get when I was a younger man, I barely made enough to support myself. Yeah, because back then, employers didn't hire me, and there's basically nothing I could do about it. Yeah, there's nothing. And even today, when you work in a temporary employment service, it's not full-time technically. No, sometimes you work a lot, sometimes you don't. That's the way it is in the temporary service. Yep. And there's a lot more temporary service places now than it used to be. That's up to you. You have to take a test for the post office. I think you get preference points for. Yeah. Oh, you want to be a public servant? In what way? Yeah, well, it's up to you what you want to do. You think about what you want to do, and ask one of your relatives or something. Yeah, well, maybe work in the post office is for you. Well, that's up to you. I talk to a relative or something, someone who knows more about that kind of stuff than I do. I talk to a relative or something, or a friend. Because me sitting on a chair, being YouTube live, I'm not much help. Yeah, I talk to somebody more knowledgeable. I would. Yeah, find somebody with knowledge, and I don't have much of that, so yeah, I just don't have much knowledge. Oh, okay. I'm gonna head on. I'm kind of tired, so goodbye, everybody. Yeah, I've watched the Three Stooges. Yeah.